Galio may be something that synergizes a little bit better with Ornn. Maybe. Just maybe. Because maybe Galio's gonna save me. Ziggs in the bot lane for Abstract Gaming. Another massive pick. What? Ornn is broken as fuck. Not competitive. He is today is on a 0% win rate. Maybe broken in ranked, but definitely not in competitive. Not from what I've seen anyway. Not with these two beautiful blue eyes. Owasuo. From what I've seen with these two beautiful blue eyes. Two beautiful blue eyes. I did not cast Owasuo versus Kittens. These two beautiful blue eyes. These two games. These 0 Ornn. 0 Ornn. Braum ban. Classic. I mean, Braum was an actual beast in that last match, to be fair, in terms of support. Who casted Kittens? I don't think anyone did. I don't think anyone did. Jax and Kha'Zix ban once again for Abstract Gaming. I'm itchy now. Sag, yeah. To be fair. So we know Aatrox is in jungle, Camille in Baron lane. They got the Ziggs in the ADC or APC, if you want to say, in the duo lane. They need their support pick and they need their mid. And it looks like Trident Gaming's got their support. They've got their Baron lane and they got their Kaiser. So duo lane is sorted unless the Kaiser's going to be mid. Set once again, but is it going to be set in the support role? I mean, to be fair, Shin-Chan played very well set. Unless we're going to see Camille in the mid lane, set in top against the Ornn again. Because, I mean, it worked very well. I think Shin-Chan only died towards the end. Oh, Volibear. We get in the big old stanky boy in the jungle. Yeah, the two latest champs on the side of Trident Gaming. Nicely done. Let's see if this is enough to actually get them a win. The God Brothers, robots in disguise. What's the matter with you? You bored? Again. Oh, you're getting heavy now, aren't you? You're getting heavy. You got beautiful eyes too. Say ego. 0% win rate with Ornn, with these two beautiful blue eyes. It's now a pair of beautiful eyes, isn't it? The Banjumi, look, the Banju. First ban on the red team, the Banju. The Banju! How'd you feel? How'd you feel? The Banju. The Banju. How do you feel? Huh? How do you feel? The Banju. And they go for Renekton in... Oh gosh. I'm guessing... Okay. Massive brawler team comp on the side of Abstract Gaming. Having a little bit of fun, clearly. Galio with the Kaiser in the duo lane, Zed in mid, and then Volley, Stinky Volley in the... wait, Stinky K's playing Volibear? What? What? Kinky K is playing Volibear? That can't be right. 19% on the dream. It's quite funny because we've seen, we saw WLG play, and then obviously mid lane was sort of ranged. And then we see these two teams play, and both of the mid lane compositions have been pretty much assassin against brawler. Exactly the same this time around. We're not seeing, actually we are seeing, no we're not seeing the invade. So the invade for red this time around is not going to happen the same way as it did last match. Because I mean, if Abstract Gaming tried to do that again, I feel like they would fail. Ziggs has been left alone in the duo lane while Set was setting up the Baron lane there. Renekton looking pretty low in this mid lane. He's got to be careful against the Zed. Renekton doesn't quite have all his 3 skills yet. Oh, okay. We missed first blood. First blood goes down in the Baron, the duo lane, sorry. Volibear looking for a rotate up into the mid. He is pretending to go back. Oh, okay. Goes in with the CC. Well played there by Volibear. Volibear ganking lanes, taking names currently. Oh, on with a knock-up. Nice play. Are they going to get the kill here on Camille? No, not quite. Once again, we see another champ go down on the side of Abstract. I'm getting so used to Abstract being on the blue side, but Ornn going in with the Volibear as well. We're seeing the Trident Gaming actually being a lot more comfortable with this Ornn pick this time around, it seems. Are they here to prove me wrong? Oh, look how low. Look how low Volibear is. I just don't know where to look. There's just loads of kills going up. Well, random kills going up left, right, and center. Like I said, I switch from Baron lane goes down. I switch from duo lane, there's a kill in duo lane. But Abstract Gaming currently leading with 1 kill ahead. They are currently ahead with 900 gold, which is not a lot, but still, it's a goal lead. Let's go, Moo. Moo. Ornn could easily, I mean, with half health, I don't think he could easily take a 2v1, but if he had full health, I think he'd be able to take a 2v1, to be fair. Let's check what Zed's getting up to here. I'm a cheerleader now. You need, like, 2 little tassel things. Ooh, once again, every time I switch lanes, there's a kill. Stop it. Stop it. So another kill for Abstract Gaming. Well played. Here comes the Aatrox going in. A nice taunt there from the Galio. Big ult from Ziggs. He doesn't quite have the Rabadon yet, so that damage is not quite optimal. We see Shinchan go down, so Camille getting taken out by the Zed. Nicely done there. I would pay to see Blam do cheerleader cosplay. Do it. Mate, drop a bag. I will do cheerleader cosplay. For the finals of Rift Legends, drop a bag, and I will do cheerleader cosplay as a cast. Renekton going in with a CC onto the Zed. Currently safe under the turret, though. There's not much that the Renekton can do. Zed was pretty much full health there, so he's just basically doing a little bit of mental boom there. Oh, we got King K and Galio uncontested in the bot lane. Renekton coming back around here. They also have Volibear here. This is a 3v1 under the turret. Volibear, massive ult in there. Renekton tries to get away with a sliver of health, but dies, and here comes Set. So support Set coming in here with the CC. But we know how much health that Volibear has. He's almost down thanks to that. Ziggs ult was massive, though, to be fair. Ziggs currently still doesn't have that Rabadans. When he does get that, I feel like the Volibear will be in a lot more trouble than he is right now. King K doing a lot of damage onto the Set. Galio going in with a knockup. Nice crits activated from the Set. Oh, ult goes in. They trade supports. But both Kinky K and Depressed Boy are still alive here. It still means Abstract Gaming are ahead of kills. They are still 2 kills ahead and 1.3k gold ahead as well. Both jungle objectives are up. Will we see Abstract Gaming go for the Rift Herald, or will they go for the Ice Dragon? What's a bag? Is that... I mean money. Send me money and I will do it. Oh, so we're seeing both Volibear and Aatrox here. Oh, it's a bit of a duke off for the Rift Herald. Both teams want this. Glacial Augment activated. They get the Rift Herald. Abstract Gaming goes for Rift Herald. Will they come out of this team fight on top, though? No, Zed comes in. Volibear getting the kill with Renekton. And then Zed getting the kill onto the Aatrox as well. Aatrox building... No, sorry, Renekton getting that Blade of the Rune King. I think it's a good job that they managed to get the Rift Herald, but also but they obviously died, which now brings Trident Gaming to 7-7, so it's even Stevens with the kills. But it's a good job they didn't have the Rift Herald, because that would have been vital. It would have been a big mess up there for Abstract Gaming to lose the Rift Herald and lose 2 kills there. Once again, Set taking heavy damage. The Grits activates for that Z ult as well. Nicely done by Abstract Gaming, getting a kill. And they drop the Rift Herald in that bot lane, hopefully trying to free up the Ziggs, it seems. Ziggs with the Rift Herald will easily be able to take this turret. First turret goes down already. There we go. Nicely done. Baron lane's actually looking pretty low as well. Kiki Game will get caught out here by the Ziggs. And the Aatrox actually dashes over the wall. Nicely done, but still meets the inevitable fall from Aatrox there. So Aatrox actually being a solid pick in the jungle currently. Volibear actually being a great pick. Good synergy with the Ornn right now. Still Ornn quite underwhelming in the Baron lane currently. He's happily taking this 2v1, but he is going to fall down here. Galio ult coming in. X-Tech Ultimatum manages to get the Camille in for the kill and then straight out. So Shin-Chan getting some domination in that Baron lane. Will they get the turret as well? I don't think Galio's going to be able to hold off this level 9 Camille with the Set here as well. But I am wrong. He does it. He definitely does it. Fair play to Craze. Let's go Trident. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go Trident. Hey, thank you very much for the 100 cheer bits. Not quite the amount of money that we need for cheerleader cosplay, Bam, but it is a contribution. Thank you very much, Mr. Annie. I don't think that's actually physically cheer, though, is it? Is it? Did it come through as a cheer? I don't think. Yes, it did. Cheered 100 bits. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Oh, Galio looking to rotate up to Mr. Ornn here. Oh, another 100 bits. Thank you, sir. For the 100 bits. Thank you. The match is coming to a bit of a stalemate currently. Abstract currently 10 kills ahead. Not 10 kills ahead, but 10 kills apiece. And now 11. Can they make it a 12 with this Galio? Aatrox going in with the Ziggs. Ziggs with a massive damage. Not quite got the Rabadons yet, but we see Volibear take a trade in the bot lane with Renekton. The Renekton pit seems to be a bit of a... he's 3-4 right now, which isn't bad, but he seems to be definitely being picked off. He is definitely the sort for go for champ. He's always on his own. And then we're seeing the Volibear come in and give assist to the Zed. Ornn going in with that ult. Nice knock up there. We see the Volibear coming in. It is the God Brothers defending the Baron lane in true fashion here. So no cheerleader cosplay? No, not for 200 bits. That's low. Did you think my self-worth is that low, Annie? Another. That big £3. That big £3. Thank you, sir. Boom. Oh, okay. Shield activated onto the Ornn. Ornn having to flash out, keep alive. Done on the currency ratio on Twitch first time I'm getting bits. It's basically each bit equals 1 penny. $34 seconds till the Infernal Drake is up. Will we see another dragon for Trident Gaming, or will we see Abstract Gaming force for the Infernal? Ziggs pretty low, but still manages to get some damage in there. He's still alive. The Volibear goes straight to the backline, takes out the Ziggs. That damage has now disappeared. For Abstract Gaming, they have to be careful because Trident Gaming still have their Kaiser right now, but Hextech Ultimatum straight onto the Kaiser. Kaiser goes down. Volibear goes down. It is almost a team wipe for Abstract Gaming here. They take down the mid lane. They are going for the Ornn as well. They may as well just back off and go for the Infernal Drake because that buff will be great for this next team fights that are about to happen. Camille doing a split push there. She doesn't quite have... I don't think she's going for that Hull Breaker just yet. It looks like she's going for Blade of the Rune King once again for the Ornn. There we go. We got Divine Sunder. We got 2 Blade of the Rune Kings. We have Rabadans on the Ziggs now, so that damage output is going to be nutty. Pepe Cry. Oh, I know, mate. I know. It's a close one. It's a close one, but 16 kills to 9. I think Trident Gaming need to try and win some team fights here, but I don't think it's going to be possible right now. They're only 5k behind, which isn't massive. But when you look at the jungle itself, it's a K difference. They're both on 5 kills as well, so jungler's really like pushing the kill lead right now on both teams. Volibear got more than half kills for his team as well. Camille got to be careful though. There's a 3v1 being set up in that Baron lane, it seems. Baron Nashor up in 7 seconds. I don't think there's going to be anyone stupid enough to go for that just yet, unless they use it as bait. Oh, set flashing over the wall. Oh, there we go. Glacier's Augment onto Kinky K there. Oh, just missing out the grits on the Kaiser. Depressed Boy still in it. Still in it to win it. He wants the damage on Kinky K. He's lobbing those bombs. He's receiving a lot of damage. Oh! Ult into Kaiser. Double kill for Aatrox. So that is a 3-0 trade. Currently, for Abstract Gaming, it's looking like this could be the setup of the end here for Trident Gaming. Abstract Gaming currently sitting at 20 kills to 9. A 6k gold difference. 7k gold difference now. They have 4 turrets to 1. And they're currently sitting at 50-50 split for these dragons. But to be fair, Infernal Drake is definitely the more sought-for dragon, more useful dragon in this mix. And then they do secure the Baron Nashor, so they've all recalled back, got a few more items. We see the Death Dance being built on Aatrox here. We are seeing some magic penetration on the side of Ziggs. He has the boots as well, both status also. So I think we could start to see, if we see another 4-0 or likewise, we may see this be the end for Trident Gaming. But nice focus to the backline for Kaiser. Kaiser goes down by the Aatrox. We see the Galio ult. We see them going in for the set with the volley ult. Oh, okay. They managed to do a 3-1 trade there. Nicely done by Trident Gaming. But we're getting a split push in the Baron lane. So tier 2 turret is down. Renekton's pushing that duo lane. He's got to get out of there, though. He has the minions there. The Camille and the Renekton's pretty much split. But there's not much they can really gain from this on the side of Trident Gaming other than getting some pushes in the lanes. Ornn struggling to go against the Renekton right now. We're seeing Galio rotate around as we see zero tolerance in that mid lane. I don't know why I'm not like viewing him. We see him going in the mid lane, pushing that mid lane as well as we see a 3-1 trade. So 3-1 setup there onto the Renekton. Renekton dies. It's looking like we may see Volibear go down here from the Camille as well. Camille struggling to catch up to the Volibear. That is unfortunate for Abstract Gaming though. But what a nice trade for Trident Gaming. It has definitely put them back in the mix. They are only 3k behind in gold now rather than 5. I think Abstract have to be very careful here because if they keep going at this pace, they're going to lose whatever lead they have. We've seen the Kaiser actually built AP as well. So Manamune, we've got the Nashor's Tooth being built. It looks like Riftmaker is about to be built on the Kaiser as well. We've got Mortal Reminder on Zed. So a lot of armor penetration and anti-heal as well. We've got the Thornmail on Galio. And this is all to try and counter that Aatrox as well. That big old boy Aatrox. He's a big boy and he needs a lot of anti-heal. Aatrox looking to try to go away into the backline again. We saw him there. Camille going in 1v1 onto the Ornn. Nice ult there, taking a lot of damage onto Kinky K with that Ziggs ult. Mountain Drake is up in 5 seconds, and it's looking like Abstract Gaming are trying to set up another Drake for themselves, just to further enhance that Infernal Dragon buff they've already got. Aatrox is here with the Volibear, with Galio as well. And then we've got Camille looking to force a push in that Baron lane. So it's a 4v4. All hands on deck other than in the Baron lane. Whilst Camille's trying to put pressure on the Baron lane. trying to force a team fight here at the Dragon whilst we see some pressure being put in that Baron lane, because it's going to force Trident Gaming to think what they're going to do here. Aatrox not quite on the jungle objective. He's waiting for the health to go down on some of these champions. Nice taunt there from the Galio, but because he's gone in from the side, we see a lot of focus there on the Aatrox. Aatrox takes a lot of damage. That inhibitor is still up. It is a 1-0 trade on the side of Abstract Gaming right now. And it looks like they are going to take this Mountain Drake. It's a 2-0 trade for Kinky K there, getting a double kill on the side of Trident Gaming. So fair play to Trident Gaming to bring in that around. Still don't quite have the Dragon. There's that ult knocking up the Camille. Shinchan in a lot of trouble now. Aatrox is having to recall and go back in, but he has no teammates to go into. He's got to try and steal this. Is he going to get it? No! The Volibear and the Galio both secure that Mountain Drake, and now it is a 5v1 on the Aatrox, and you are not going to survive this. Status, Renekton is nowhere near you. He is now going to get taken down. The Aatrox is going down. Aatrox is down, and Renekton chose that moment to try and go back. Interestingly enough, he didn't decide to just continue pushing that Baron lane. All that work that Shinchan did in the Baron lane, I thought Renekton would have finished that off. But fair play to Trident Gaming. They have brought that gold lead back into their favor ever so slightly now. So they just need to keep doing what they are doing. They could possibly take this to a 1-1 victory for Trident Gaming, forcing a full best of 3 between Abstract and Trident. Camille going into the backline onto the Galio. Not quite who you want to focus. Go Axec ultimatum straight onto Kinky K. Lots of damage from that Ziggs ult. So Kinky K is down. The max damage dealer for them is down, but we have Zed still in the mix. Zed is doing some damage as well. Volibear manages to take the kill onto Set. It is only Ziggs up available. That is currently a 1-3 trade for Trident Gaming right now. Abstract did so well, but now it just seems like this is the point in the match where most of Trident Gaming's, Trident Esports' champions have now activated, like the Kaiser with the Nash's Tooth, the Riftmaker, the Manamune. It's just all now falling into place. They have the anti-heal against the Aatrox. Aatrox did a lot of movements in that early to mid game, but now the anti-heal is there. It's kind of hard for him to be utilized now. The Elder Dragon is looking to be taken by Trident Gaming, which is going to make it 10 times harder for Abstract Esports to come back from this slow defeat, it seems. Zed going in onto the Ziggs. Nice status there on ult, but we see the Kaiser come round doing a lot of damage onto the Ziggs as well, so Ziggs does inevitably fall down. We see the Aatrox go down as well. It's currently a 2-1 trade for Trident Gaming here. It's going to be a 3-1 trade. Nice double kill there for Volibear. So Volibear clearly showing his stripes. Renekton forcing back as well. Set and Renekton both up still, but the Elder Dragon is still up for taking. We see massive blue waves here. The Baron lane's getting pushed now, so there's no way of taking this inhibitor without wiping the team first. Elder Dragon still taking a little bit of oomph to be taken down. There's no contesting it, and we see Trident Gaming getting that Elder Dragon. So now they just have to do something with it to force the end of the match, but we still haven't seen that sign show up yet saying that reconnected to game, that the match is over. And it looks like Trident Gaming are going to try and go for the full N-tier jungle wipe here. They want the Baron Nashor. They've got the Elder. So it's going to make it very hard for Abstract Gaming to go in onto the Elder Dragon, onto the Baron Nashor, sorry, because they have Elder after this game. Annie, I am still watching. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I feel like I've just entered midway in the conversation, but Ornn doing bits to keep them off. Oof, they get the Baron Nashor. Galio going in with Kinky K as well. I think this is going to be the end for Abstract Gaming, forcing a 1-0 for Trident Game. In a believer. In a believer. I'm a believer, you mean. Okay. But this could be it. This could be the Nexus up for Abstract Gaming. We still haven't seen the end notification yet, so they are still in it to win it, I guess. But the gold lead is definitely drastically gone into Trident Gaming's favor right now. Yep, there's that Arnold. Doing bits, doing bits. I'll agree to disagree, Ego. When Ornn gets into that late game, then yeah, sure. But other than that, no. Danger Hurricane. I mean, it's slow end. It's a slow bleeding end, but I can imagine Trident Gaming are going to win this one. There's no way of backdooring that Baron lane right now. There's just no priority of minions or anything like that. So I think it's going to be a 1-1 for them. I'll join you, Blam, and show you Ornn strength. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Confirm. But yeah, I can't actually move the angle anymore, so
Red team lost a turret.
it looks like this is a setup for Trident Gaming. They've got the 2 inhibitors pushed. There is no mid lane push, no Baron lane push for the minions currently for Abstract Gaming, but it's just all going down here. There is lots of kills going on. Zed actually goes down, and the Galio. Interesting, but Kiki K manages to get a double kill as well onto the Set and the Camille. We see the Ziggs is currently very low. They're still in it to win it, but Depressed Boy going in with a bomb. Oh my god, could they turn it around? But they've got to defend the Nexus. That's what they've got to do. They don't have the Baron buff onto the minions, but they do have empowered minions. They need to wipe the minions. The minions are going to win it for Trident Gaming. Oh, no. Abstract lost to minions. Imagine. Imagine. After the wipe of the last game, they lost to minions. No. That is funny. That is actually funny. Right, okay, so Abstract to stay in our... No, they've gone for blue side this time, so I've got to now change that around again. Brilliant. Damn Winions. Damn Winions. MVP, to be fair, I mean, that Volibear pick is definitely synergized well with the Ornn, and especially with the Galio. They kind of... The Ornn, the Volibear, and the Galio actually did what the Garen... The Garen did somebody else. Oh, what was it? Wukong, Garen, and Ornn. What they